Hey, what's up guys? This is Foryam again, back with a new Minecraft Dungeons video. Welcome to the What If series, an experimental series where I cheat a little bit to show you impossible and very overpowered enchantment combos. I bet you're all very curious how triple prospector, heck quadruple prospector would work on a weapon, and what about 4 times luck of the sea on armor. Well, in this series I do exactly that. Showcase combos which are not possible to get your hands on in the game, so let's check them out right now. This video was made for showcase purposes only. All items are destroyed in the end. No ocelots were harmed while making this video. I cannot say the same for the zombies. I don't encourage cheating as it can ruin your game. Trading modded items can get you banned. Croissant, baguette, saucisson, that's all. Alright, so guys, welcome back to the base camp. Today we're going to talk about another very overpowered and of course also impossible to get your hands on enchantment combo in Minecraft Dungeons. The actually quadruple prospector. So let's check out my weapon, which I made today. A diamond sword with 3 times built-in prospector on every single slot, and of course also a built-in gilded enchantment. Mobs drop more emeralds. So in total that's quadruple prospector. So what exactly is this enchantment? Prospector will allow you to find more emeralds on fallen enemies. So every time when you upgrade this one to the maximum tier, you will increase your chances by 300%. Of course, if you do that 4 times, your increased chance will be 1200%. So let's just fully enchant this bad boy and check it out on the battlefield. So as you can see right here, this one is shining bright like a diamond, literally. So let's check it out right now. If we're being honest for a second, this one looks pretty innocent, right? I mean, if we use it on the target dummy, nothing really is gonna happen. We just slash this bad boy and that's everything that's to it. We don't have any swirlings going on, but of course, if we start butchering the zombies, oh baby, this is gonna be so much fun. So let's check it out. I'll say the desert temple. I think this is gonna be a cool level. Let's also make it apocalypse level 7, let's say plus 20. That's gonna be perfectly fine to showcase this one, as the prospector will work on all different difficulties exactly the same. It really doesn't matter how strong your enemies are. Alright, so here we are. Find the tomb, guys. 1200% increased chances of finding these emeralds. I can't wait to check them out. Of course, with emerald jars, we just get a regular amount. But the very first skeleton we kill right here already drops some emeralds. Sweet stuff. This one didn't drop anything, but let's start butchering a couple of them. Of course, we don't have any healing right now, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky with this weapon. But I will show you guys a little bit later in this video that you can also use it for AFK farming. And man, look at all those emeralds popping up. This is insane. Practically every single mob drops some emeralds. Oh man, this is really nice. Look at all those shinies popping up. Just leveled up as well. But guys, seriously, we get hundreds and hundreds of emeralds with this. More emeralds, more emeralds. Oh man, they just keep popping up. It's like Christmas right here. Look at all these popping up, man. That is insane. Alright, I think we saw it enough right now. I think it's time to check it out on an AFK farm, because I think this is gonna be insane if we AFK for like 30 minutes. So what we're gonna do for this one is check out the pumpkin postures on, of course, also Apocalypse, but I'm gonna crank it down to, let's say, Apocalypse level 7 plus 5. So we'll be able to AFK farm without a problem and get our hands on so many emeralds. Alright, so here we are. Let me just quickly speedrun to the location where we can set up the AFK XP farm. Of course, this one will yield not only experience and emeralds, but also unique sometimes if you are a little bit lucky. And for that, I'm gonna switch to another piece of armor, which will allow me to get my hands on even more uniques. In the previous episode of this series, I actually already showcased quadruple luck of the sea, which allows you to get your hands on tons and tons of uniques. So if you haven't checked that one out, definitely make sure to visit the top right of the screen. A link to that video will be right there. Alright, so here we go. This is the place where we want to go AFK, guys. So we're gonna stand exactly in the middle with a couple of artifacts, and of course also a different piece of armor. And for this one, I made a fox armor, unique gilded one with a tier 3 increased luck enchantment right there, luck of the sea 3. Double thorns, and of course also the final shout, so we'll be able to use our artifacts every time when we drop to low HP. So I'm gonna equip this one, also equip a totem of regeneration, a wonderful weed, and last but not least, a tasty bone, because these two little fellas will help us out in battle and kill the enemies while we are just standing right here AFK. And of course, if the mobs attempt to kill us, we can use the armor right here with thorns to destroy them. And at the same time, if we drop to low HP, of course, the final shout will trigger, we'll resummon our pets, and at the same time drop a totem of regeneration to heal ourselves in combat. So I'm just gonna trigger the event by walking to the side and lowering the drawbridge. Actually, I'm gonna stand exactly in the middle right now, and then we can activate the wonderful wheat, the tasty bone, and of course, if we get low, automatically the regeneration will drop as well. So look at that, guys. All the emeralds are popping up right now. Let's AFK for 30 minutes so we know exactly how many we can farm with this. And wow, we even found a hunter's armor already. So let me just put a timer on. We are on 4,700 emeralds. Okay, guys, so we're just 4 minutes in, and as you can see, already found 1 common, 1 rare, and 1 unique item, and over 200 emeralds. So you can tell that this farm is going pretty fast. Sometimes the mobs will be spread out a little bit, so it will take some time for my allies to kill them. But at the same time, you can tell that the Slaughterfest is real. And man, oh man, these emeralds, they just keep popping up. It's so nice to see this. Ah, yes, the good old Minecraft Dungeons Crash Reporter. We were like 11 minutes in, many items already dropped right there, but then, bam, the game instantly shuts down. So let's try to reboot this bad boy and see if we can pull off half an hour. Alright, so here we are back again in the base camp. I just quickly swapped out my gear, so I have my speedrun gear ready once again. Right now I'm gonna try a higher difficulty because the level 5 was actually even quite easy for us, so level 10 is definitely doable. Anyways, right now we have 5,700 emeralds, so that means we earned 1,000 emeralds in that short time of being AFK. We didn't even gather all the emeralds which were around us. Also a pity for all those uniques, but we're gonna check them out once again in this run. Alright, so here we go, triggering the event. I'm gonna stand exactly in the middle, use my gear right here, and of course also make the totem of regeneration, the tasty bone, and also the wonderful wheat. Put all those things right there at the same time and stand exactly in the middle. Let me just get exactly to the center, and here we go. Alright guys, I'll see you once again in 30 minutes. Alright, so we're about to hit 30 minutes. This is gonna be the last wave, guys. And wow, I'm actually getting pushed right here because these mobs have gravity, it seems. So this is a perfect moment to end the video, pretty much. But let's just wait a little bit so my allies can slaughter the enemies. Look at that, all those emeralds. So right now we're on 8,400 plus. Even all the items we pick up will give us some extra emeralds. And of course, if we gather every single one of them right here, of course, this one doesn't really count, but right now we're already on 8,500, guys. Let's just skip all this stuff right here. Take the scythe as well. Actually, we didn't take it, but that's 8,839, 40 actually, and counting, guys. But of course, we can also salvage these bad boys. Not really sure why I have these two items in here, but that's definitely not because of this run. But guys, that brings us to a total of plus 9,000. So that's more than 3,000 emeralds in just half an hour. I mean, if you were a little bit lucky, you'll be able to get your hands on even more items. So this farm will be even more efficient as well. So yes, you can definitely tell that the diamond sword with triple prospector, I mean quadruple prospector, is very awesome. Alright, so back at the camp with plus 9,100 emeralds. I think this was a very awesome one to showcase. Of course, you can already get your hands on triple prospector. Make sure to be careful for those diamond pickaxes with extra of these, because those are modded just like this weapon right here. But I think a 1,200% chance to find more emeralds, I think that is really cool. But right now, guys, you know that it is time to say farewell to this bad boy. A very sad moment, but I am going to salvage this one. So farewell, my friends. Alright, so there you have it, a very overpowered enchantment combo. What did you think of this one? Any ideas for the next showcase? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below. And of course, a big thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It is entirely free and a lot more is coming your way. Remember, I do this for showcase purposes only and delete every item in the end. We don't allow modded items on the Discord and cheating can get you banned. Right now though, it's 4am out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.